I'm Adele Scossa, director, producer, and cinematographer based in Mozambique. I've been working in cinema for 10 years now. My first feature film, it's called A Memory in 3X, and was selected for first appearance at ITFA International Film Festival. The Night Still Smell of Gunpowder is my second feature film. The woman behind this picture, it's my grandmother, Maria. When I look at this picture, all my happy childhood memories reveal in my mind, as I used to spend the summer holidays in her house. They are peaceful memories, but the interesting fact is that they happened during a civil war time. The day was indeed quiet, but the night is where the war was visible. When the rebels attacked the village, I was woke up to run and escape, and my grandmother always hid this reality from me and turned it into a fairy tale. What are the bullets in the sky? It's only fireworks, don't worry. As we run to escape, a strong smell of gunpowder in the air. The same smell I can still feel today when the night comes. Today, 3 years later, I decide to go back to my grandmother's village to ask why she used to hide this reality from me. Why she projected a fairy tale and now the reality of the Mozambique Civil War. I need to go back to my grandmother's village because I need to find an answer behind the false memory she projected into my childhood. The fact is that my grandmother remembers very little about past events. She has Alzheimer's and her memory is fading out. But when the night comes, little by little, she remembers. Because those nights don't only belong to my grandmothers, but to the entire village, other characters also play a role in the story. Victims, perpetrators, now gathered together around the campfire, not to hear stories, but to tell their own and find a possible reconciliation for themselves. The constant question of my cinema is collective memory. I live in a country where it's constantly perpetrating a collective memory genocide to our own story, our own memory. Likewise, cinema as an apparatus in this film, day and night, are also layers of my visual storytelling, where the day represents the visible memory and the night the memory which is hide, the fairy tale. Will cinema be able to capture the smell of those nights? Maybe suggest with olfaction or with the sound. The smell, it's important because it's a way to activate the dead memory. Today, in times of peace, Mozambicans live in reconciliation. The rifles may be no more, but the nights still smell of gunpowder. The project is already on late development stage. We have secured 50% of our budget. We have German and French co-producers on board. We're looking for possible partners for later stages, production and post-production, broadcasters and sales agents. Thank you.